Tonight at 3:33 a.m., someone who's hurt you will be unveiled. Archangel Michael advises, keep this under wraps. My dear, listen closely, because this encounter was orchestrated by heaven with intention. It's not just a random coincidence or an accident. It's timed with divine care, centered around you. Before you take another breath, promise yourself to stick around until the very end, because each word holds a key that can unlock something deep within you. If this message resonates, pause for a moment, subscribe, and stay tuned, as these insights only come when life starts to shift. And missing them means delaying the miracles that are meant to find you early. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel and enjoy this message, because what you are about to hear is not just a video. It is a divine intervention. Tonight carries an unusual intensity because at exactly 3:33 a.m., a veil will lift quietly to reveal a face you never expected to see clearly. This person smiled, spoke gently, and offered reassurance, but there's a shadowy intent behind their courteous facade. Heaven has been watching while you extended trust, gave chances, and let your patience stretch until compassion was on the verge of turning into self-deceit. Archangel Michael is here with his sword of truth, not to scold you, but to shield your future from further damage. My precious one, keep this revelation to yourself, not out of fear, but out of wisdom. Some victories lose their power if shared too soon, much like seeds that need darkness before they sprout. What comes to light tonight needs to settle in your heart before you discuss it, because how others react can cloud what clarity is aiming to reveal. Trust your gut. When the sign appears, you'll recognize it immediately, even if your mind wants to resist what your eyes see. Beloved child, notice how patterns seem to repeat whenever this individual enters your life, bringing confusion masked as concern and criticism dressed up as advice, all while keeping a distant attitude hidden under excuses. Heaven has witnessed every tear, every doubt, and every late-night whisper into your pillow, yearning for answers. Those prayers haven't vanished. They have risen and gained strength until the angels could no longer stay silent. When the truth comes to light, emotions may swirl, but peace will follow as deception loses its grip on your mind. Archangel Michael encourages you to be brave, reminding you that endings make way for new beginnings filled with light. Don't rush to confront just yet. Taking time to observe will give you a much clearer understanding than an impulsive response would. Stay calm, listen closely, and let actions speak for themselves without interruption. You are surrounded by an invisible shield made of every prayer you've ever said, protecting you from anything harmful. Even painful memories will start to lose their power, transforming into valuable lessons that bring wisdom. Heaven isn't laying bare secrets to embarrass you, but to liberate you from emotional chains holding back your progress. My beloved, gratitude opens doors much faster than anger ever could. When the truth hits home, take a moment to thank heaven for clearing your path of those masks. Let go of resentment as holding on to bitterness only delays the blessings waiting for your name. Forgiveness doesn't mean excusing bad behavior. It means freeing your spirit from bondage. After tonight, you'll find energies shifting, unexpected opportunities popping up, and genuine connections forming. Those who truly care will draw closer, while phonies will fade away naturally without any need for confrontation. Trust that divine timing is at play, and everything happening now is aligning perfectly for your highest good. Remember, my precious one, silence protects sacred moments. Keep this experience in your heart until you find complete clarity. Talk about it later when peace has replaced the shock. Heaven is standing by you, proud of your resilience and guiding you every step of the way. Breathe slowly as something beautiful is unfolding just below the surface, something heaven has waited patiently to reveal until your spirit was strong enough to handle it without breaking. You've weathered storms in silence, carrying burdens unseen and worries unspoken, yet you've still chosen kindness even when treachery lurked behind friendly faces. That quiet strength caught the angels' eye long ago, and tonight marks a pivotal moment in your journey. Understand this clearly. This exposure isn't meant to shame you or stir up drama, but it's all about safeguarding your future from hidden traps. Heaven doesn't take away illusions without a good reason. Each intention revealed tonight is like a guide, helping you steer clear of repeating past mistakes. You're not losing anyone. Instead, you're gaining clarity, and that clarity brings a freedom that no lie can rob you of again. My dear one, when that light bulb goes off, your heart might feel a bit heavy for a moment, but soon enough, relief will come like sunshine breaking through after a rainstorm. That burden you've been carrying, often without realizing it, will lift, letting joy flow back into your heart. Archangel Michael is right there with you, holding his sword gently, not raised for battle, but shining with truth, reminding you that you are completely surrounded by protection. So listen closely today. Heaven speaks in whispers before it turns up the volume. A random message, an unexpected meeting, or a long-forgotten memory popping up is all part of the plan. Everything is coming together quietly to open your eyes. Once the moment hits, you'll recognize it immediately, even if your mind tries to deny it. Trust that intuition. It's always right. Sweetheart, right now, it's important to keep things to yourself, not because there's danger lurking, but because this newfound understanding needs time to take root. Jumping the gun could disrupt its growth. Hold on to this revelation until your emotions have found their peace. When you're ready to talk, your words will be calm and clear, not muddled. You might wonder why this truth took its sweet time to arrive. Heaven wasn't trying to hurt you. It was protecting your heart while it healed from past pains. Timing is more essential than desire. If the truth had come out sooner, it may have overwhelmed you. Now, though, you have the strength to accept the truth without crumbling. After tonight, you'll notice a shift in your relationships. Some connections may naturally fade away, while stronger bonds will become even more effortless. You won't feel the need to chase after approval or put up with disrespect disguised as care anymore. Your self-worth will dictate your choices, and peace will become your new norm. Pay attention to the little signals today, because heaven is signaling you before it raises its voice. Strange messages, unexpected encounters, or memories resurfacing. They're not coincidences. Everything's quietly aligning to get your attention. When the moment comes, you'll recognize it instantly, even if your mind tries to talk you out of it. Trust your gut. It never misleads you. Right now, it's crucial to keep some things private, not because of impending danger, but because this sacred understanding needs room to flourish. If you spill your thoughts too soon, you might disturb the stillness required for it to grow. Guard this insight until you feel peaceful. When you eventually communicate it, your words will flow with calmness rather than confusion. You may be curious why this truth waited so long to surface. Heaven postponed it not to inflict pain, but to safeguard you while your heart healed. Timing is more potent than desire. If the truth had come sooner, it could have overwhelmed your sense of self. But now you're strong enough to embrace what's true without falling apart. Your relationships will feel different after tonight. There will be natural shifts. Some ties will start to dissolve, while genuine connections will flourish effortlessly. You'll stop seeking validation and won't tolerate self-serving disrespect anymore. Your self-worth will steer your choices, and inner peace is set to become your new standard. Notice how confidence begins to blossom quietly, not loud or arrogant, but steady, calm, and unshakable. That inner strength will pull in opportunities that align perfectly with your destiny. Unexpected doors will swing open, and favors will come your way effortlessly. This transformation starts now. Heaven is celebrating your growth. The angels have witnessed your tears, your prayers, and those silent battles, and they're honoring your bravery. You're not falling behind. You're right where you need to be. Everything you've let go of has created space for what's about to come into your life. If fear creeps in tonight, just remember, you are protected. Nothing harmful can reach you. Divine hands are guiding your path. Walk forward with faith, knowing heaven is guiding each step. My child, keep your heart open, because heaven is still showering you with wisdom right now, like gentle rain nourishing a thirsty ground. You didn't end up here by chance, and these words didn't arrive randomly. Deep down, you sensed this truth before your mind could wrap itself around it. That inner nudging is your spirit picking up on divine guidance, reaching for you at this very moment. You've always held deep compassion, often spotting goodness even when others are engulfed in shadows. That kindness has made you vulnerable, yet it's also given you immense power. Tonight, clarity emerges like dawn breaking after a long night, revealing what patience couldn't fix. This insight doesn't push love out of your heart. It teaches you where love truly belongs. Please don't doubt your worth as this truth unfolds. Any betrayal speaks to their struggle, not your value. Heaven measures you by your courage, not by how others treated you. Keep this in mind when thoughts try to pull you into self-blame. You didn't do anything wrong by trusting. Faith is strength, never weakness. Holding back your words continues to serve your protection. Allow your understanding to grow quietly. Just like fine wine needs time to develop its richness, wisdom deepens with space. Protect your energy and guard your peace. Not everyone deserves to share your healing journey. After tonight, you'll start to feel lighter emotions, as if invisible chains have loosened from your chest. Your breaths will come easier. Smiles will feel natural again. Even laughter will sound different because it carries a sense of freedom instead of forced confidence. Divine alignment is kicking in right now. Things will rearrange in surprising ways. Delays will turn into blessings. Opportunities you thought you missed will reveal even better paths. Nothing is truly lost. Everything is shifting toward a purpose you were destined for long before you were born. So, keep an eye on your dreams in the coming days. Heaven communicates through symbols when words fall short. Messages will arrive softly while you rest, and you'll wake up with a clarity you've never felt before. Consider keeping a journal for your thoughts, as insights are flowing quickly right now. Hey there! Remember that forgiveness isn't about going back to toxic situations. It's about freeing yourself from that heavy baggage. It's okay to put some space between you and negativity without harboring anger. Setting boundaries doesn't make you feel guilty. It actually honors your true self. You, my dear, shine even brighter after you face darkness, because that contrast highlights your strength. People will notice the changes in you even if you don't say a word. Confidence is quiet. It speaks through your actions. You're no longer chasing after anyone's approval. You walk with the knowledge of who you are. And remember, gratitude opens the door to greater blessings. Appreciate all the protection, even if the lessons hurt at times. Every tear you've shed watered the seeds for future joy. Nothing you've been through was wasted. It all brought you to this very moment. Don't forget that pure love still exists. Don't let the shadows of the past close your heart. It's okay to rebuild trust, and wisdom, rather than fear, will guide you to recognize genuine intentions in others. Your journey continues to unfold beautifully, so stay patient, prayerful, and humble. Miracles are drawn to steady faith, not to desperate pleas. Heaven appreciates your calm strength. Stay connected, because guidance is still coming your way, leading you toward peace and fulfillment. Tonight marks a shift in your journey, and heaven is right there with you every step of the way. Keep your ears open. There's so much more heaven wants to share, uncover, and heal within you. You've made it this far not by coincidence, but because your spirit is strong enough to face the truth without breaking. This strength didn't come overnight. It was crafted from every challenge you surpassed. every quiet prayer you said when no one else understood your pain. There were nights when you felt isolated, even in a crowd, and moments when smiles concealed storms in your heart. Heaven noticed each tear you wiped away, and each time you chose patience over anger. Every instance where you gave love without receiving it back equally is sacred. Those moments were seen and noted by angels as offerings placed upon unseen altars. Understand this deeply. Revelation doesn't tear you down. It builds you back up. At first, truth can feel heavy as it shatters illusions, but soon you'll see that those illusions were far more burdensome. True freedom is always lighter than lies, and that's what you're moving into now. Your intuition is sharpening, and you'll begin to sense the energy of people around you. You'll pick up on good intentions versus hidden motives. It's not fear, but wisdom coming to light. Heaven is awakening this gift in you because you're ready to wield it with grace, not judgment. Don't rush to confront or defend yourself. Silence is now your greatest ally. Just watch how things unfold naturally. Observe how people show their true colors. Once you stop seeking their approval, you'll gain clarity without needing to force anything. As you grow, the universe will shift around you. Some doors will close. Others will swing open unexpectedly. Don't be alarmed by rapid changes. Divine shifts can feel a bit uncomfortable before they settle into something right. Trust this unfolding process. You're heading into a season of restoration where confidence will return gradually but profoundly. You'll start to honor yourself without guilt and stop feeling like you owe apologies for simply existing. Your voice will become more steady and strong as it's rooted in self-respect. And let go of the idea that you need to fix everyone else. You're not responsible for healing those who stay in the dark. Your purpose is to shine brightly, not to carry burdens that aren't yours to bear. Release what drains your energy and protect what lifts you up. Notice how peace starts to seek you out. Happiness will find you in the little moments, in serene mornings, soft music, quiet laughter, and deep breaths. Joy is making a gentle comeback because it's real now. My dear, your future is filled with relationships built on honesty, respect, and mutual growth. You'll encounter people who truly see you, who uplift you rather than compete with you, and who genuinely celebrate your successes. The universe is preparing these wonderful souls to enter your life shortly. Remember this. Endings create space for new beginnings. If something leaves now, it's making room for something better. Trust in divine timing. Nothing meaningful is lost without bringing something new in its place. Your prayers are being answered in ways you might not be able to see yet. Behind the scenes, things are falling into place for your benefit. Doors are opening, conversations are flourishing, and paths are aligning. The universe works quietly, yet powerfully. Keep moving forward with faith. You are supported, guided, and loved in ways beyond human understanding. Stay open, humble, and strong because even more miracles are on the way. and the universe is right there with you every step of your journey. My dear, linger here a little longer because something gentle is happening inside you right now. A quiet shift, like a soft door closing behind and a new one opening ahead. You might not hear it, but your spirit senses it. That heaviness you've carried for so long is starting to fade, making way for a calm you haven't felt in ages. This isn't just luck. It's divine timing catching up with your patience. You've been tested more than many, but you never let it harden your heart. Even when disappointment hit again and again, you chose kindness. The universe has seen this rare strength, and that's why you're now surrounded by protection. You're entering a phase where your heart won't suffer in silence any longer. You'll feel safe being yourself without the fear of being betrayed. My precious one, get ready to see how your perspective shifts after tonight. You'll stop chasing answers and needing closure from people who hurt you. Clarity will be your closure. Understanding will bring you peace. You'll realize not everyone is meant to stick around forever, and that's okay. The person who caused you pain will soon realize what they lost, but by that time, your heart will already be in the healing process. There's no need to look back with regret. You gave your all, and that's enough. The universe doesn't judge based on outcomes, but rather on intentions, and your intentions were pure. My beloved, your intuition is getting stronger every day. You'll know when something feels off, and trust yourself more. No more ignoring red flags just to keep someone close. Your spirit can now recognize what drains you and what uplifts you. Get ready, dear child, because something beautiful is on its way to you. It might come through a new friendship, an unexpected chance, or a sudden change. Stay open and don't let past wounds hold back future blessings. What's ahead is infused with healing energy that's meant to restore your joy. Remember, silence can be powerful. You don't need to explain your growth. Those who are meant to understand will feel it. Those who don't, they weren't ever meant to stay. My precious one, let go of guilt. Loving deeply isn't wrong. Love is a gift, not a mistake, even if others might not know how to handle it. Now, my chosen child, it's time to rest. Stop worrying about what's out of your control and trust that everything is falling into place. Even delays are for your benefit, and closed doors protect you from unseen harm. In the coming days, you'll feel lighter. Smiling will come naturally, music will sound much sweeter, and the little things will bring you peace. That's your soul healing. Don't rush this journey. Growth isn't a race. You are right where you're supposed to be. Every step you've taken has led you here for a reason. Remember that something wonderful is preparing to enter your life. And don't let past wounds block those new blessings. Here's to healing. That's on the way. Silence is strong. No need to explain your growth. True understanding will come from those who matter, while the rest will drift away. My precious one, shake off that guilt. You've done nothing wrong by loving so deeply. Love is always a gift. even if it's not always well received. Chosen child, it's a time for rest now. Let go of worries you can't control and trust it's all aligning. Even delays serve your best interests, and closed doors shield you from harm you can't see. Soon, you'll find it easier to feel lighter. Smiling will feel effortless, sweet sounds will fill your days, and peace will fill those quiet moments. This is your soul healing. Don't rush your growth. Every step matters. You are precisely where you're meant to be. Your future is brighter than your past. What you've lost will be replaced with better things. What hurt you will impart wisdom, and what confused you will come into focus. Keep moving forward, my dear, and hold on to hope. There's so much more to come in your story. Light, love, and divine protection. Stay close with me, because your spirit is blossoming like a flower kissed by morning light, and the universe wants to nurture that gentle growth. You've borne more than you showed others, smiling through moments that could have broken you. You've stayed strong even when your heart felt weary. That strength, it's never gone unnoticed.